Things were all good yesterday, and then the devil took your memory. And if you fell to your death today, I hope that heaven is your resting place. I heard the doctors put your chest in pain, but then that could have been the medicine. And now you're lying in the bed again. Either way I'll cry with the rest of them. And my father told me, son, it's not his fault, he doesn't know.
Before Audrey's hit acting career, the film industry had been declining. This is partially because of World War II.
I used to say that he used to sing, darling, hold me in your arms the way you did last night.
People now had more money and were spending it on bigger material things, such as houses in the suburbs, which happened to be far from movie theaters, so the theaters weren't selling as much tickets. Also, people now had televisions at home and preferred to watch TV on those instead of going into the theaters. Some popular movies that led up to the release of Breakfast at Tiffany's included Sunset Boulevard, African Queen, The Bad and the Beautiful, Roman Holiday, Sabrina, Lady and the Tramp, The Searchers, 12 Angry Men, Vertigo, Sleeping Beauty, and Psycho. Though these movies were all well known, they did not get nearly as much attention as Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Things were all good yesterday, but then the devil took your breath away. And now we're left here in the pain, black suit, black tie, standing in the rain. And now my family is one again, stapled together with the strangers and a friend. Came to my mind I should paint it with a pen. 6 years old I remember when my father told me, son, it's not his fault, he doesn't know your face. And you're not the only one, although my grandma...
After a long and slow decline in the film industry, Breakfast at Tiffany's brought people back to the theaters. The release of this hit on October 5th, 1961 kicked up the hype of movies. The box office sold $14 million worth of tickets. The reason this film was so popular is because a few years prior to it, a book was written that was also a very big hit by Truman Capote. This movie took many years to create because Capote wasn't ever satisfied with who was playing the role of Holly. He originally had wanted Marilyn Monroe to play the role instead of Audrey Hepburn. Once Breakfast at Tiffany's hit the theaters, Capote still wasn't satisfied with the film. Many people thought he was crazy and disagreed with the fact that he thought the movie was terrible. When Breakfast at Tiffany's came to the theaters, it kicked back up the movie industry and many people were visiting the theaters like they used to. Breakfast at Tiffany's became a huge success and it earned 16 awards and was nominated for 8. Although Audrey did win many awards for her film and acting abilities, that's not where her true legacy lies. Audrey's style is what became her true long-term legacy. Actresses look up to her style and she has influenced many actresses today. Also, you can see Audrey's style being recreated in magazines and television programs. You can even come across many websites that represent her style. This could be because her style was so simple and elegant. This is also because she used accessories that added on a lot to an outfit. Many women in that time did not believe in the power of accessories. Audrey experimented with many different hairstyles and hats, and that's what made her style very interesting and unique. Audrey's style is a muse for many women today. Around 1980, Audrey's acting career was coming to an end. Instead of retiring, she decided she would start a job that she would do for the last 5 years of her life. Audrey Hepburn struggled from starvation and malnourishment when she was a child. This was because of the aftermath of World War II. UNICEF, which stands for United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, was the organization that reached out to her. This organization reached out to her and her family and helped save her from starvation. This is why she became so motivated to help the poor and needy. She knew what it was like to feel helpless, so she wanted to go help others. She traveled all around the world to help the children in need. The places she traveled to included Turkey, Ethiopia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Guatemala, Honduras, Thailand, Sudan, Bangladesh, Vietnam, and Somalia. She served as a Goodwill Ambassador for UNICEF from 1988 until her death in 1903. Audrey's true leadership is in her humanitarian work that she attained throughout the years. In 1988, Audrey traveled to Ethiopia for a mission trip. This was her first assignment for UNICEF. It was originally supposed to draw attention to the poorest country in the world, but it ended up meaning so much more to Audrey. Many were blind, malnourished, and dying. She traveled to orphanages and saw the struggle of everyday life for these children. This experience opened her eyes and changed her life perspective. It motivated her to do as much humanitarian work as she possibly could. After this trip, her hard work to bring attention to children in poverty began. She once said, "I saw but one glaring truth. These are not natural disasters, but man-made tragedies, for which there is only one man-made solution: peace." She promised she would continue to help these children until she died or until they had fed every starving child. Her leadership lies within her humanitarian work because she set an example for people. Audrey used her fame to bring attention to the less fortunate, and that is something very special and humble. Even though she was blessed to live such a glamorous life, she gave back and raised awareness for an issue that still exists today.
Stop giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. That is true. We'll make a better thing. Just you and me. We are the world. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones. We are the ones who make a better day. So let's not give in. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me.